that you? I'm sorry. I didn't want you to have to see me crying. It's just that I can't get Marta out of my mind. She was such a lovely old lady. But we should try not to dwell on it. We have so little time together. Let's talk about happier things. That was the first time I've ever seen snow. It was so beautiful. Like a giant, fluffy white blanket. If we played hide and seek, you'd never be able to find me. I'm so white as a horse. Don't forget to take me to the spring now and then. I miss talking to you.
I thought it'd be nice to show off that little scene. Hi guys, this is KidLink77 and welcome back. Let's play Dragon Quest VIII. Where have you been? You can't just take off and leave me like that. Look, we gotta hurry. I'm talking like warp speed. Like, you got it. Move your butts. Yeah, so, in the last episode, we, were hired, to be bodyguards for Carrie here, to help her do, like, I think it's like an initiation so that she has, the right to the family fortune that Golding, you know, left behind. I think he was maybe one of the heirs of a great sage, because why else would Dual Magus kill him? And in this episode, we're going to help her with the initiation in the Dragon's Graveyard. And what we just got there was the Dragon Graveyard map. And we have new enemies, we have a Dragon, and we have Beelzebuzzes. Now, Dragons can hit pretty hard, and they can breathe fire, which hits a lot of, you know, hits for a lot of damage. Let's see, so let me go ahead and use a Swallowtail. We're going to equip that. And the Beelzebuzzes, I actually don't know what they do. I was practicing this earlier, and they didn't do anything. Like, every time they came across them, they would just, you know, do what they're doing right now, which is, like, you know, wave their legs around. So it was kind of weird, but again, of course, in the actual LP, we will find out what they do. They'll probably have, like, some nasty spell, you know, that we have to deal with, but we'll have to see. But anyway, the Dragon's Graveyard is, it's not too terribly long. The encounter rate is higher, I want to say, here than any of the other dungeons. But, you know, it's not super long, and it can kind of easy. And yeah, that's all I see them do is this. It's really, really, really dumb. I don't know why, but we'll go ahead and just, like, try to take them out, you know, ASAP, of course. We'll do multi-shot, and here we'll have her attack the dragon. Now, we do have a multitude of new enemies here, and there is one in particular that I'd love to show off. If I can find it, that'd be amazing. Will it happen? Will I kill it? I don't know. We'll have to find out and see. So, yeah, let's take care of those guys. So, what I did off-screen was, I went to the monster arena, and I went ahead and revived my monsters, because they're going to be handy here. There are some monsters here that can do some massive damage to our party, and I don't want to have to really deal with that, and I guess this is a Dragon Graveyard for going across bones of this size. Yeah, wow. What is this even, like rib cages? Oh my goodness. And we have some new enemies. We have Smackers, and we have the how do you pronounce it? Tyrannosaurus, okay. Smackers, they can put you to sleep, so you want to watch out for them. Let's see, we'll have him use that. Let's see, then we'll have Angela go ahead and use Staff of Divine Wrath on the Smackers, and Jessica will use a Boom. Now, you want to kind of conserve your MP in this dungeon. Not that it's long, it's just, you know, you're going to have, like, a lot of enemies in here. These guys, as I said, they can put you to sleep with a snooze, and they have the ability to use, I think it's like magical barrier, so they'll, you know, they can, like, have it so that you don't deal as much damage with your spells. And this could be a problem. Let's see, Angelo's asleep. Alright, well, that's not too bad. Hopefully we may take out the Smackers this turn. Now, the Tyrannosaurus, or Tyrannosaurus, is actually one of the most dangerous enemies in this dungeon. Ooh, we got the Smackers, awesome. They have the ability to do a, they can do a desperate attack, which could easily kill Angelo if he's on low health. So watch out for him. So we're gonna have them go after him, and hopefully we can take him out. Now, the Dragon Slayer in this dungeon is very useful because, you know, it does. Most of the guys here are, well, they're dragon based. It is a dragon graveyard, so of course. That would make sense, I suppose. But yeah, makes it a lot easier. And, alright, cool, we got rid of him. That's good, I guess. Angelo still sleeps, sadly, but this is the power of the Sacred Armor that we gave him last episode. 30 HP at the end of every turn. It's really good. Let's see, why don't we go ahead and bring out our Dragon Slayer? Let's see if we can, you know, equip it. Let's show it off. Let's see, we'll do Dragon Slash. We'll have him defend, and Jessica will defend. And hopefully we can kill him pretty fast. Let's see. Yeah, look at that damage. That's Dragon Slash plus Dragon Slayer. Very, very, very good. Yeah, very good. So, well, that's why we're going to be keeping that weapon for quite a while. Let's go ahead and use our new multi-heal spell because, yeah, everyone took a beating there. Sadly, Angela fell asleep, but what you gonna do? That's not who I wanted to cast it on, but okay, fine. Alright, like I say, Sacred Armor on Angela, really good. Alright, now let's make our way down over here this way, because in here we can find the treasure! Alright, so let's go ahead and, well, find what it is first. This is a mini medal. Awesome. We'll have to take that over to the Princess Mini at some point. You know, we won't have any reward for it, but still, you know, never hurts to do so. Alright, so let's make our way down here. Like I say, the place can get kinda mazy depending on where you're going. Or, you know, if you don't know where you're going. But once you get the hang of it, you know, it's pretty easy. Like I say, just memorize it a little bit, you'll get it. So, anyway, like I say, Dragon Slayer, super good in this dungeon. Like I say, like, Tyrannosauruses would generally be a problem, but, you know, with this weapon, it's pretty dang good. Alright, let's see. Now, what we want to do is we want to make our way this way. Yeah, we're gonna ignore that area there, and yeah, let's make our way down over here this way. But regardless, now, there are still actually a couple enemies that we haven't shown off. Like I say, we'll be cutting out a lot of the battles here, just because we've pretty much seen everything except for 2 enemies, and like I say, hopefully we'll find them at some point. If not, that, you know, it may happen, who knows. Now, over there, if you look, you'll see somebody walking around, and I'm gonna ignore him. Like, I could go over there and talk to him, but it's completely out of the way. Definitely not worth it. There's Holy Protection. You know, it doesn't really work now anyway, but, still, you know, we had to use it just to cross over the desert. I guess we'll do another multi-heal. Why not? Alright, there we go. Awesome. Like I say, super useful spell. Like I say, though, don't go crazy with your MP because you will want to keep some. Now, over here, what do we get? We get a piece of dragon dung. I don't know who thought it was a good idea, or who thought they would take the time to just, like, stick a piece of dragon poop in a bag. Ooh, level up there. Yay! So, 8, finally level 32. HP by 12 and MP by 10, pretty dang good. Alright, so now for level 32, which I'd hoped that I would get, you know, before the Marta incident, was Kasizzle. Yeah, having this spell would have made the wolves there so much easier to deal with. Right, and 6 skill points, okay. Now, we can only put 2 into swords. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put only 1 into swords. I think next turn we'll be able to put in 3. But we're going to put 1 in swords and then 5 into courage. Because we get a courage boost and we learn Fizzle, which makes it so we can... makes it so that, you know, monsters can't catch these spells. But the Yangus level 31 also pretty good. HP by 16 and MP by 1. Yeah, I like it. Alright, and 7 skill points for him. We're going to go ahead and put them into axes, and then the rest into fisticuffs. And there you go, cool. Alright, and awesome. I ended up pulling out Team Passion, because that was like 3 Tyrannosauruses, and 2 of the Dragons. And yeah, that's a group you don't want to mess with. Orcus almost died for it, so yeah. But we got out of there just fine. Well, that was a fun fight. Yeah, Jessica ended up dying. We brought her back to life, but she got hit by a desperate attack, and Angelo got hit by one too at the very last turn of the match. Thankfully, though, he had enough HP to survive. That's the power of not the power of love, the power of his Sacred Armor. Because if he didn't have that, he would have died. So yeah, like I say, the enemies in here are not fun to deal with. Of course. But anyway, let's continue on here. Yeah. So, like I say, just a lot of editing, and still haven't seen the monsters that I really, really, really want to find. Like I say, there are 2 of them. One of them I don't really care about. And the other one would make my day if we could see it. But, alas, that's probably not going to happen. We'll see. So, anyway, if you actually look over there, well, you can't really see him now, but that's where, you know, the guy would be if you wanted to go talk to him. Let's see, am I going the right way, actually? No, I believe I need to go through the rib cage over here. So tonight, or in like as I'm recording this, like in about 2.5 hours, Breath of the Wild will be released to the general public. Yeah, so super excited for that. I had thought about going to the midnight release, but I was like, I've got school and all that fun jazz, and just I can just pick it up on the way back from school. So I was like, yeah, I think we'll hold out on that. Like I say, I really wanted to go get it, but alas, I think we'll just take it easy for tonight. So anyway, we have this area over here. I could, yeah, let's go ahead and talk to her. Why not? I think most of the time we'll be cutting stuff out, so yeah, a little bit of length will know her. And there you are at last, Carrie. I'm afraid you're too late, though. Cash came by here ages ago now. I'd stop wasting my time dawdling here and get going after him if I were you. Oh, Carrie. You okay there? I think you're having an issue. Should we need to take you out of the cave? Yeah, that's weird, but oh well. Alright, are you actually still... Oh, okay, there you are. I was like, oh, okay, you're fine now. So yeah, Breath of the Wild coming out. Coming out really soon, guys, and my party is, like, on the verge of dying. Thankfully, Yangus is just like a complete tank. He can take almost anything. Any punishment, almost. And yeah, even after that, they still didn't heal up to max. Oh my goodness. 20 MP, and still 8's just not cutting it, huh? Oh, well. Yeah, Angela's running pretty low on MP. I've been getting kind of unlucky with, like, the enemy encounters. It's always been like just like an onslaught of Tyrannotars or like a bunch of Dragons. So yeah. All right, now kind of easy to miss this thing here, but if you come on over here, you can find like an entrance, kind of narrow. Let's see now. What we want to do is we want to come down this little pathway over here. Over here, we can find a bunch of Beezle Buzzers that did nothing. Nah, just kidding. We have here a treasure, and this is definitely worth getting because in here we get a dragon shield. And this is definitely worth picking up because this shield is really good. As I've said before, it's a pretty dang good shield. Now, oh, I forgot to give this to Angelo. This is his Phantom Mask. Look at that defense boost, like 32 apart from this thing here. Yeah, definitely worth picking this up. I should have given it to him earlier, but I forgot. Whoopsie. Now, the Dragon Shield, what I'm going to do is, as you can see, it's going to bump his defense down 8 by 8, but if I gave it to Yangus, which will give him pretty good boost in defense, he would be almost invulnerable to, like, all ice spells and stuff. Ice and fire spells. So, what I'm going to do is to kind of balance out, this. I want to give 8 the Dragon Shield, and then I'm going to give, Yangus, actually, can we transfer this? Yeah, we're going to go and give Yangus the Power Shield that, 8 had, just so we can kind of balance out, his defense a little bit. I mean, he's still really good in the defense department, but, I think 8 could make more use of the, protection. So anyway, yeah, let's make our way over this way. That's the last treasure in the dungeon that's worth getting. I don't think there's actually any other ones, but let's get a level up. All right, Angela, level 31, HP by 13 and MP by 2. Pretty good. And 6 skill points. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put them all into bows again. Let's see. And not bad. Now, sadly, we lost Orcus in that exchange. So yeah, we gotta, probably gonna go and get him healed up again. Yeah, that was like 4 Tyrannosauruses. So yeah, not good. I sent the team out to like take the brunt of the stuff, and he got hit by like a desperate attack at the very end. So of course, ooh, hello. What you doing here? I had no idea that the monsters in here were so strong. Cash went on ahead and left me behind when I got injured. He's in terrible danger. If you find him and he's in trouble, just forget about the trial. Don't let the monsters harm him. I don't know. After what he did with the sleeping powder, maybe this is just another dumb trick. Anyway, if something right, if he gets in trouble, leaving an injured man behind, that's, like that. That's like a so low. Great, alright, let's make our way up here this way. And, yeah, Cash is, I guess, not treating the employees super well, eh? Alright, so, let's make our way over here, and, ooh, that door looks, really important. And of course I would get into a fight as I'm about to, end the episode off. Let's, check out, this, little area here, though. Let's see what's going on. This looks kinda important. There's a doorway over there, huh? Oh. 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 Oh dear. You know what, guys? I think we're going to go ahead and check that out in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. You have an awesome day, and I hope you take care.